an Israel border hospital has moved its operations underground. Now, they had to do this because of persistent threats from Iran-financed Hezbollah militants. Newsmax foreign correspondent Shelby Wilder takes you inside the Galilee Medical Center.
We're the Galilee Medical Center in northern Israel, and we're roughly 6 miles from the border with Lebanon. We're currently underground in a secure location due to the imminent and ongoing threats of missiles from Hezbollah. We've joined their staff and patients for the day to learn more about what it's like.
So, my name is Dr. Tzvi Sheleg. I'm the Deputy Director of this medical center, the Galilee Medical Center. Right now, we're in one of our underground hospitalization facilities. This area has about 100 beds, and all of our patients are protected at all times since 7th of October. We are also in great emergency preparedness for the northern front to erupt. As time goes by, the probability for that is rising again. I see no way that it's not going to happen because Hezbollah is at the border, because of what happened at 7th of October in the south. So we have to be prepared. All of our patients are in the underground facilities. I think this hospital is unique in many ways since it's the closest hospital to any border in Israel, just 6 miles away from the Lebanese border. The most important thing is that we're drilling and ready all times. Even now, in the underground facilities, we understand we have to drill ourselves for a huge mass casualty event. But someday, the thousands and tens and hundreds of thousands of missiles in the other side of the border will fly over this place. And we will have to treat our patients and our soldiers. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. To us, Israelis, America is our greatest support. The biggest democracy and the greatest democracy in the world is our greatest support. America is our back. Israel is strong. We're not afraid, and we will beat them. To us, we know that we're not alone, and we will never forget America's help and support to us.
Shelby Wilder, reporting from Israel for Newsmax.
Foreign correspondent Shelby Wilder joins me here in Israel. Shelby, that hospital's been hit before, hasn't it?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It was actually hit back in 2006. And that doctor we were listening to, the medical director there, he was in the hospital at that time. And he cited really the fact that they had the underground bunkers, these shelters in place that saved him and his staff from being injured. So they have a long history of conflict there. But as he mentioned, from October 7th, they have moved operations underground. And they said they're preparing for this imminent threat of missiles hitting that hospital again. As he mentioned, only 6 miles from the border with Lebanon, where Hezbollah has been carrying out daily deadly skirmishes with the IDF.
You know, it's just, I mean, it's shocking to see how close they are to the border, and you know, and they're all at danger. I mean, all along that border with Lebanon.
Absolutely. And I will say the one thing that he mentioned we didn't get to include in that video was that he said he had received a lot of support from the American people, but specifically American doctors coming out and volunteering, putting boots on the ground to be in this hospital. I spoke with another doctor that was from the Boston's Children's Hospital, and he was there saying, look, if there is to be a full-blown war with Hezbollah, I'm coming out here and I'm going to support. And as the other staff was telling me, they are continuing to do drills. They are making sure they always have beds ready in the event of a mass casualty. They are preparing for this, and really he cites that they'll be ready for when it does happen.
Shelby Wilder, thank you. Coming up, I'm going to